first. My name is Kenneth Bird. Oh, I can start up that way. Yeah, my name is Kenneth Bird, and my company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We are the makers of the Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Technology 12 and the new 17's coming out. Let me figure out exactly where I put my stand at. I don't know if I had it upstairs or downstairs or what. We'll look around the house, see if we can locate the stand. Where's the stand at? Oh, it's in the bedroom. It's in the bedroom. My office slash Japanese bedroom, tea room, all that other good stuff. All right. Let's come out of here. Pop downstairs. All right. So, first things first. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Also, too, thank you so much. I appreciate the orders. Always do. God is good. Blessing me to rise and rejoice and to see another day. And blessing me with orders. My customers are fantastic. Love you all so much. Really appreciate it. All right, just putting things back to normal here downstairs. Going to be doing some demonstrations also too on that Black 17. Oh, I got a lot of interesting emails today from companies that are very interested in that technology over there. Very interested in it. We even got an interesting email from one other company, which I'm not going to mention, but interested in that technology. All right, so I always do my record outs on my ship out dates. We're going to have the driver right now when she gets up because I'm up early waiting. I'm up earlier than her, so right now she's still asleep. But right now, while she's asleep, I can get some of my orders out the door. Let me see. Did I bring a pen down here? Because I'm supposed to have a pen down here to write this stuff down. So I know where it's going, where, and where it's going what. So let me go grab me a pen somewhere. To go right down what's on our boxes so I know exactly what's in the box and what's going in the box. So, why I'm doing this, I got some things we got to talk about because a lot of people have been asking about 17. Please understand that 17s and 12s are completely different. They're applied differently, they react differently. It's not the same thing. Had a few people asking me about 12s do not require instructions because it's a basic, simple product. You just paint on the wall, you're done. 17s, on the other hand, require priming and spraying, which means we're not going to make it a roll-on. It's just not going to work that way. So it has to be a spray-on application. It does require priming. If you're doing this on a surface that is non-transparent, you're going to have to prime that surface first. If you're doing this on a surface that's transparent, you don't have to prime the surface. Let me see what we got going on here. 12s are usually the biggest seller. I told you 12s sell like crazy. So that's one of the things right there. So in the box, when you order that, we already have customers already trying to see if they do pre-orders. We're not going to do pre-orders on the 12s. We're just basically just going to come in and buy them. So you're going to have to, hold on for a minute, make sure I got my heading straight when I'm doing this. 2 quarts of light 12, because I don't want to make any mistake on anybody's order here. to get more boxes. I already told the driver's on the way to go. When she gets ready, she's gonna go to the gas station. Wow. I can tell it's early in the morning. I need something to eat. She's already in the morning. When she gets up, she's gonna drive over to the post office and pick up some more boxes for me. All right, so all that being done right there. So anyway, yeah, so the 12s will come with instructions. With the 12s, we do advise if you're going to be using a paint sprayer for this, we suggest you use a Wagner 250. That one I particularly like. If you're doing bigger jobs than that, because right now 17s will only be available, if I said 17 correctly, 17s right now will only be available in 1 gallon, 2 quarts, and 1 quart. But we still advise you using the Wagner 1750. It's very easy to apply that. And you're not going to have to do too much. It's stuff that's heavily concentrated, so you're not going to have to like do multiple layers to paint your screen with it. No, it's one application, you're done. That's it. This stuff is very, very concentrated. So once you prime that surface with that any form of dark gray prime, go over it with the Wagner 1050, with the 12, or whether it be the blue or slate, they're all going to be designed the same way. So we'll consider this more of a professional kit. Now, like I said, paint sprayers are not your thing. We always have the 12s. Okay, okey-dokey. So that's why I said a few things in there. Wait, did I mark this box? We did mark this box. This is 2 quarts. So that's pretty much right there. So it's going to be way different than applying it to than when you're dealing with the 12. 12s pretty much you take them out, you clean them, you're done. It's a little bit more of a requirement. It's a more concentrated product. Now those of you that are going to be using this for rear projection, pretty easy to do. Just basically, you're done. So 1 coat application. I think we did put the prices down, and the prices are not the same. The prices are definitely the same. People were asking me like, are the prices the same? No, it's not. It's a higher advanced screen paint. It's 17. Why would it be the same price as a 12? Now, if the black is not for you, like I said, we have the Ultra Bright. It's kind of a, I'm not gonna explain what the Ultra Brights look like, because they kind of look like kind of a silverish, but they're kind of a grayish, a dark grayish. So it's kind of weird. And then you have the black slate, which is the dark gray. So I guess it would be a bit of a mid gray, probably a mid dark gray, that we would call it. Yeah, probably a mid dark gray. And then we have the blue. Is there going to be a gold version of a 17? I don't think so. We don't think so. We're going to have a gold version of it. 2 quarts. So that's pretty much it. Now, as for the shipping, if you or when you get you already bought that tracking number so much last night. We're still dealing with the overseas, so we got a few overseas in there that were in the account when the restrictions went through. You guys are being taken care of. Don't worry about that. We got you guys taken care of. If you receive your tracking information, and in your tracking information, this is why I record all my ship outs. So anybody received a tracking number from us yesterday, this is your order right here. These are your orders right here. So just to let you know that if your tracking number shows that it hasn't been scanned, that it's still sitting there, that means that it's already been taken out the door. Driver's already taken out. She's already dropped it off. It's already done. The post office has been backed up where they just haven't got around to basically scanning some of the orders. So like I said, your order will scan. You will go through. You will get it. Trust me, you'll get it. I ordered, let me show you what I ordered. I ordered this December. Not saying your order's going to get there that late. Mine was paused or something. I don't know what it was. So no drag, your order's going to get there. Like I said, but my order was not shipped by United States Postal. It was shipped by regular. We ship ours, so it's a 2 to 3 day on it. So you make sure you're going to get it, right? You might not get it in time, but you are going to get it a lot faster than what I got mine. So I ordered Power Stone 1 and 2. We all know I've been talking about that for a while for Dreamcast. And one order, basically, I don't know why eBay pulled the listing on one, they pulled the listing on the other one. I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to use the Japanese version I have here in the house. That's what I'll use. But I really wanted the Power Stone too. Well, lo and behold, God bless, I got my Power Stones. They came in. They came in around came yesterday. So I got them yesterday. They worked perfectly fine. I tested them out. The guy who did the job on it, I feel sad because his listing got pulled. Glad I never went in and I didn't file a complaint against him because there was no point in filing a complaint against him. Even though his site was pulled down, he gave me a tracking number, and the tracking number was legit. The only problem was that United States Postal Service gave me a red dot, and the red dot said, well, your order is basically on standby, and it's just going to take a while to get there. And I was supposed to get this on the 11th of December, but I just now got it yesterday. But that's why I didn't go in and file a complaint. All I just went and tried to talk to him. But since this listing was pulled down, I still didn't go in and file the complaint because he had already shipped it out. It was already in transit. There was no point for me to do that. Now, if I had bought the product and say it never got shipped out, and basically his site got pulled down, then I would be concerned because now I don't get my money. My money's lost. I don't get the item. And on top of that, it was never shipped out. But this fellow did ship it out. It just took a while to get there. And I just been patient about it. Why go after him? Why complain with him when I know that it's on its way? It's just delayed by United States Postal Service. He has no control over that. But be patient. You'll get your stuff. You know what I mean? You're not going to go through what I went through because mine was in priority shipping. All my stuff is priority shipping. So it's going to get there. All right. But I got them. I got my Power Stones. And I feel bad because the fellow did amazing work on this. Look at this. I mean, this is a good job, man. This is a really good job. These are duplicates, you know. He did a good job. He even had the emblems on the side, the Dreamcast. It looks exactly like, and I wish his site was there because the day I would go and I would drop a cool $300 right now on his site and just buy all his stuff. Because he had a lot of stuff in there that I wanted, and now its site's not even there. You know, and these are replicas, what they call replicas. Yeah, replicas are not, like I said, I looked online to see whether or not if it was violating anything, but keep in mind, the RetroPies, come on, man, RetroPies, you have, and this is off topic, it is, but RetroPie, you have tons of games in there that you can play, and they don't shut those suckers down, you know what I mean? You can go buy a RetroPie, hook it up, and get tons of arcade games and all that stuff in it. So I don't know why they came at him like that. I think it's a shame because the guy does amazing freaking work. Look at that right there. Amazing work. I'm going to go in there and see if I can find this guy. Look, it even has the Dreamcast logo right there. Look at that. And there. Look how good of a job that is. Man, and the discs, these are the discs right here. They played perfectly in my game system. I had to put no emulators or nothing in it. Fantastic job, man. I'm telling you, man, this guy does fantastic work. So, you know, I'm going to buy some more from him, you know. He did a good job, you know. Because like I said, you know, people are saying, well, no, not really. Because when you buy a RetroPie has tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of games in there. They do. And they sell them everywhere. So I've had 2 of them here. You know what I mean? I use them for gaming. Oh, I wish I had a RetroPie now. I could really use that in the arcade room. Oh, yeah, I could use that in the arcade room. I got to call a friend of mine. He does that. He builds arcade cabinets for a living. So I got to contact him. See if he can get me one of those units. You know. But yeah, he came. I got him here. So I'll be playing with that. I played him yesterday. Got a chance to hear that. Oh, no. So I love freaking Power Stone so much. All right, so let me get my head in the game here. We got a gallon we got to knock out right now. Somebody's got a gallon of the black. That done. Also, too, I can't express this enough, and honestly, I can't express it enough, that if you're coming off a white screen, right, and I get this from customers from time to time. Now, we put down already in our description, if you go to look at the 12, it says in the description, it says white levels will be a tad low, but nothing that's going to disrupt your picture quality, where it's going to be so dark you can't even see the screen. So, from time to time, I'll get an email from a customer that'll try to compare our black technology to a white screen. It says, look at the white snowstorm on the white screen compared to the black screen. It's not the same. That's where I got to sit there and pause for a minute. This is the reason why when I do demonstrations, I always show all these gray screens against my black screen. I'll show you the white levels first, screensaver, snow, whatever, it comes up white, and show you, look, there's a difference, but it's not going to be so dark where you're not going to see the screen. Then I show skin tones and all that stuff. So we do this all the time. You know, I show these demonstrations right from the door. How people miss that, I don't know. Anytime you're dealing with a darker screen, whether it be me, whether it be DMP Supernova, it could be the Dark Star 9, it could be Black Diamond, any one of those darker screens, you're not going to have the same white levels as a white screen. Same thing and vice versa. You're not going to have a white screen that can produce a contrast like a black screen. Why in the world would you go near black screen paint? And I'll tell you why, because their contrast levels don't pop. The color doesn't pop. None of that pops up at all. And they turn the lights on, the screen washes out on them. They watch my demonstration, all my lights are on. Screens are popping off, they're not having any problem. I'm using low-grade projectors. That's why we put in the policy for the for the knockoff projectors. We got to a point where we just have been telling people, like, please, the demonstration after demonstration, like, please look, do not use these particular projectors with our screen paint because they do not work well. And we had people that would just not even read any of the detailed descriptions that we would put there for them, saying, hey, look, we need you to read through all this information here because it's very important, because your projection screen is an investment and you want to make sure you do this right. So make sure you read through that policy, please. That way you don't come up thinking like, oh, I didn't know. Because there's a policy there for projectors that we support and projectors we don't support. Now, as for the 17, the new stuff, that does not apply. Only the blue, I think blues and ultra brights can work. They can work with any projector. They can work with any projector. Blues and ultra brights can. The black slates, no. There is a projector requirement for that, and definitely for the black 17, there is definitely a requirement for that one. Let me see. I'm still gonna need more boxes. I'm way short on boxes, so she'll come and bring me some more today. Okay, so we got the 2 quarts and 2 quarts. 2 quarts here. And again, I like to thank my customers for basically supporting my company. I really appreciate it. Always thank the Lord, because at the end of the day, I explain to people that the Lord is the one that's responsible for giving me the idea. Whether people don't want to hear it or not, I mean, it's up to you, you know. But the Lord is the one that gives me the ideas to design this stuff. It's not going to bless you with an idea. And I give you the means to profit off of it. If it's meant to be profit off of it, it's meant to be. But my entire business, you go to my website, and you go to the website, go to the far end, you click on more, and you will see a thank you page. And in that thank you page, I dedicate my page, my business, and everything to my Lord and Savior. He's the one that blessed me with the idea. So, it doesn't bother me when I see people that are trying to either destroy my product or do wrong things against it, because at the end of the day, Lord blessed me with this idea. So, like I said, knock yourself out, buddy. I'm always going to be able to have my table blessed, because I put my faith in God. Now, also, too, I'm going to add in really quick, too, blackout cloth. This is another thing I got to bring up, too. Blackout cloth, now, this is the reason why we don't pack blackout cloth with free blackout cloth anymore. We don't do it anymore. And the reason why we don't do it anymore is because ever since COVID, it's been impossible to get our hands on this stuff. Now, sometimes we'll have a good run, we'll get a company there that have a bundle, we could buy from them with no problem, and then boom, it'll be no more. It'll be no more, like it'll be gone. So people have basically ordered for the Christmas, for the blackout cloth. That is coming. It is on its way. We did order it. It's on its way. Eventually, it's just basically, it's in the mail. That's it. That's all I can say. Mail's been slow. So we have to understand we are all in COVID. It's going to happen. So it is on its way. It's just the problem is that it's been a little slow. That's all. So it's coming. So that's why I try to explain to you what's coming. I mean, come on. I'm sitting there recording my ship out dates, and I pay my driver. Mind you, I give you free shipping. All right, free shipping, and then I pay an additional $100 out of my own pocket to make sure that the driver is paid to take care of your packages, to make sure they're taken care of. Because I told you the way where I live at, my house, everything up here is hilly. So we got hills that go up and down. And at the end, I'm at the end of the hill, or in the mid part of the hill. So when the Postal Service, and not saying all of them, not all of them, we just had some particular ones, but I had one lady, she was freaking God sent. Because I'll tell you right now, when COVID hit, I had so many orders in my account. Oh man, I was like, God, how am I going to get all these orders out the door? And then, he blessed for everything to work through. Sometimes I panic and worry, but he blessed for everything to get through. We got all the orders taken care of, everybody done. But the problem I had was, which was the hardest, was some of the postal workers just didn't want to pick the packages up. You know how hard it is when you get all your orders done and all you need, and mind you, you're paying for your stuff through the United States Postal Service. And you're sitting there waiting for someone to come pick up. I mean, I scheduled dates for them to come pick up. And they would just walk away. See my packages there and just walk away. I got a driveway. I mean, all you got to do is just park your vehicle in my driveway. I'll load the truck up myself. I don't care. I just want to get the packages to my customers. So it became a headache. It became more stress. It became stress that I didn't need. So I talked to a friend about what I was going through, and she said, "Hey, I'll come down and I'll take your packages for you." And I was like, "Oh, that's fantastic." So I just I pay her $100 to come get the packages, and then I don't have the stress of the Postal Service not picking up my stuff. But I'm not saying all of them. Not all of them are like that. Some of them are fantastic. They were God sent. But some of them, no. I ain't got an argument with one of them. Like, you just saw the packages on the porch. I'm showing him the piece of paper where he's supposed to pick it up. He goes, so, yeah. So what happens for me is the fact that on my end, I got to go back and I got to send emails to all my customers, and I got to tell them, hey, look, sorry, you got a void on your package, because void looks differently on my end. Void means I void the shipping label when I get my money back on my account. But void to the customer looks completely different. Let's say the order was actually canceled. Then I get the email from the customer, and they're upset, telling me, hey, you canceled my order, and what's going on? And then I got to send them another email explaining to them, like, hey, look, your order's not canceled. I had to void the label to get the money back on my account, so I can reship your label out again, because mind you, it takes about a week, maybe week or something like that, for me to get the money back. So while I'm waiting for my money to come back, I'm not going to wait and make you wait. I'll take additional money again out of my account to pay for the shipping again, while I'm waiting for the money to be put back in my account, which will be a week later. So it costs me more money. So that's why I got tired of them. I said, you know what? I'm not dealing with this no more. Really? You went through all that? I'm not dealing with them anymore. And then I turn around and I have to sit by the window like a rock waller waiting for a mailman, because I'm going to be the mailman. But anyway, I have to sit next to the window and I have to wait. Sometimes I'll come down at 5, sometimes I'll come down at 6. But I can't do anything. I can't do any demonstrations. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm hostage to stay by the window so I can make sure this person picks up the packages and takes them with them, or tell them to bring the truck back. So I got tired of it. So I talked to a friend of mine. She didn't charge me anything at all at first. She didn't charge me nothing to begin with, but it's her time. She's driving down here to help me out out of her busy day, and she has kids in a family, the whole 9 yards. And I thought, pay her. Because, why not pay her? You know what I mean? So, I don't mind paying her. It's $100. Ain't like I sit there and I go, oh, God, I got to pay them $100, deal with these freaking customers. No, I like paying the money. Because it means my orders are taken care of and my customers got their products. I order stuff all the time. I want to make sure I get my stuff. So, like I said, it's not a big deal for me to take $100 out of my pocket to make sure you guys are taken care of. I'm trying to make sure you get your stuff. It's the main priority. Get your stuff. Let me see what we got going on here. 2 quarts of black. Oh, I'm so happy today. So, this is a thing that's been popping up on YouTube from time to time. I forget, it's called something Blaze or something. Phoenix Blaze or something it's called. But anyway, I thought it was on the new console system, so I'm thinking bummer, because I already liked the game, it was really freaking good. And then find out it's on the PS4 too, so I ordered it last night, cannot wait to get into and play. I love games that involve hours and hours and hours of searching and hunting and finding new interesting areas and new demigods to take down and all that stuff. That's what I liked about Fable. And then, looking for that game, I found that they made another version of the Reed Reckoning. Are you freaking kidding me? I had Reckoning on Xbox 360 and it was freaking amazing. Best game I've ever played. Well, I'm saying best game. There's a lot of games I played. Good. It was a good game. It was a really good game. If you missed out on that game, you missed out. It was a sleeper. Like a lot of people didn't really catch on to it when it came out. And it's a shame because it was a really, really good game. Oh man, I beat the daylights out of that game. I love freaking games like that. I mean, games that no matter, if you're on your trail, you can go here, and there'd be little pockets of other areas in each area. And oh wow, I love stuff like that. I love stuff like that. So, found out that the company who made the game wasn't going to make it anymore. Wasn't going to make another version of it. So I was like, oh, no. You know, so bummer and all, but found out that they have another version called the Reed Reckoning, which now I got to read. Happy. All right, so I'm out of boxes. So not worrying about that. You're all good. My driver has boxes in her car. She picks them up just in case because I have a habit. I stock up on them, and I did order boxes, but like I said, with the mail being slow, I haven't got all my boxes in. So she has boxes in her car, and she's going to go by to the post office and get more. Oh, wait, there's another one right here. What am I doing? This is 2 quarters black. So yeah, she's going to get more. Now, we're going to change the containers. Not for these, we're going to change the containers for the 17. They're going to be a little different. None of them are going to be shipped in the, we use the package envelopes because it's more affordable. But none of them are going to be shipped in those because the containers won't fit in those packages. But we got different containers, so those are going to be really freaking cool. As a matter of fact, I got to order me a sample tonight. I can show you the containers. Gotta do the container test. Why should I have to do the container test? Because these containers are self-locking. They're self-locking containers. Don't worry about that. Let's see what that's going on. Make sure I get this side too a little better. So I'm gonna put these here, and I'll make sure I got my sides a little better here. All right, good. That's already done. That's good. Another one. Can't wait for the summertime to get here. Summertime to get here. Oh, I got a package kit for the summer. It's going to be awesome. So, we got a package kit coming out for the summer. It is going to be freaking amazing. We're going to do with our gallon kits, because usually I think most people who paint screens outside, they're going to be in the range of probably like 100, let's say a few hundred inches. I have a few hundred inches outside, but I got 135 outside now. So, we'll do a gallon kit, and with the gallon kit, this will probably come in 2 boxes. Maybe one, if we can get the screen to fit in there. The screen's gonna be pretty big. So we're gonna do a grommet, an outdoor grommet screen. I'll do a hang up on one of them in the house. You can see how big 150 inches. So one, I think it's gonna be 150 inch, and I think the other one's gonna be like a 200 inch, but we may have some other ones in between that, I'm not sure, but it's gonna be a free surface. So we got, the Colossal kit is gonna be redesigned for an outdoor kit. And so is the big boy. So we're going to make them for outside summer kits. And they're also, both kits are going to come with free outdoor LED lights. So for your summertime, because this summer, I plan to be outside. I wasn't outside too much this summer, but this summer, yeah, I plan to be outside a lot more, doing a lot more videos outside. And on top of that, I got a pop-up gazebo coming up too. I ordered a pop-up gazebo, so that's going to be fun to have a pop-up gazebo theater room. It's going to be pretty cool. The backyard. All right, so This is what's left here for the orders. You guys are going to be taken care of. I just have to wait for the driver to get here. She's going to bring down the boxes and get you guys taken care of. So you'll all be good to go. So we have 2 quarts of iron. That's good. And we have, make sure I got everything. Let's see. We still got the silvers here. Oh, we got a gallon. Somebody has a gallon, so I got to print out their shipping label. They have a gallon. And then we have let me see. We should have a 1 quart black silver. Here we go, black silver staring right in the face. Ooh, baby spells. 1 quart of black silver there. And this is 2 quarts of black, 2 quarts of black there. That's done right here. And then we just have the gallon to print out upstairs. This is all done. Yeah, these are the gallons. Okay, these are good. So that's all finished right there. Let me go put these up real quick. Don't even know what's that. All right, so we gotta go take care of that, these guys, and we're done. Okie dokie. Clean up my area a little bit in here. Anytime the stand bounces like that, it's because I bump into something. All right, so once the driver gets here, because I still got some more orders I got to take care of for customers right now, so I can't do this demonstration yet. And I don't want to blend it into this demonstration. This is all about shipping updates for customers. We'll do this probably later on today. I got the PS4 set up down here because people were asking about this black screen on gaming, so we'll bring it downstairs. I actually got it downstairs already set up ahead of time. I am going to go grab myself some breakfast, listen to a little Christian music, because I love my Christian music in the morning. I really do. And I'm going to basically tidy up around here a bit and get ready for the driver to come out so we can get everybody taken care of. All right, 17s will be launching probably 7 days from now. We're going to try to get the black. We're going to try to get all of them in one hit. Like we're going to try to get that black 17 in there, get the black slate's going to be in there, get the ultra bright and blue all in one hit. So we have everybody set up, good to go. All right, thank you all for your time. It will come with instructions. I will be doing a video on our page. We can send you a link. You can go there and check out the video yourself. All right, got to go, and God bless.